So today I'm going to read to you from the book Animals Nobody Loves by Seymour Simon. And I'm going to read about one of the animals, except that I am not going to say the name of the animal. Every time the animal is mentioned in the paragraph, I'm going to say, Now your job is to gather evidence to try to draw a conclusion about what animal I'm reading about. Are you ready? The is the animal that many people dislike the most. Unlike sharks and grizzlies and many other animals in this book, are everywhere. No place is free from except for the coldest spots on Earth, such as Antarctica, the northern Arctic, and the tops of ice-covered mountains. Experts say there are more than people living in the United States. All right, let's stop and think for a minute. What animal do you think I'm reading about? What evidence do you have that it's that animal? All right, you've got it in your mind what animal you think I'm reading about. Let's continue. Paragraph 2. The is a small, furry rodent. It has sharp teeth that can gnaw through wood and metal. Eat any food that people eat. They live in garbage dumps and slums and also expensive homes. Wherever they go, they spoil food and spread dirt and disease. People are always at war with Did you gather some more evidence about what animal I'm reading about? Do you think you know? Do you have at least 2 pieces of evidence to support what you think? Let's read that last paragraph, and see if we can draw a conclusion and gather a little bit more evidence to support our claim about the animal. The bubonic plague, or Black Death, was spread by flea-infested during the 1300s. More than 25 million deaths were caused by this disease, 1/3 of the entire population of Europe at the time. Do you think you know what animal I'm reading about? Did you guess rats? If you did, you have plenty of evidence. My first piece of evidence was over here. In the first paragraph, it was not very clear, but it said that there were a lot of them. There were more rats than people living in the United States. That's a lot. We have 350 million people living in the United States. That's a lot of rats. And it said they were everywhere. And I was thinking about animals I wouldn't like that maybe live near me. Then the second paragraph, when I read the sentence, the rat is a small furry rodent, I knew exactly what I was reading about, because I know what a rodent is. Do you know what a rodent is? A rodent is a family of animals, and the rat belongs to the rodent family. If you had that in your background knowledge, that was the point when you knew it was either a mouse or it could be a rat. Hey, it could have been a guinea pig, but we love guinea pigs, so probably not a guinea pig. All of these clues the author gives me help me to draw those conclusions. Now, when you're reading, you don't delete or say home for some of the words, but you are trying to make sense of the words and go beyond what the author's saying to come up with new ideas. And that's what we call drawing conclusions. You draw conclusions about what the author's talking about, what the author's purpose is, and what the author wants you to know. Does the author want you to change your head or your heart? In this book, Animals Nobody Loves by Seymour Simon, he's trying to change our heads. He's trying to give us information that's going to help us know things. And so that when we come across a rat, we're going to know all about the rat. What's good about the rat? Is there anything good about the rat? And what's not so good about the rat?